One of the simplest ways of romanticizing your life is with fashion. Stepping out of your home, both looking and feeling good, is an underrated cheat code.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to thrift lift some clothes. Yesterday I was clearing up my wardrobe and I actually saw some clothes that I've not worn them for a very long time. So I actually packed them all together. I compiled everything and I want to show you guys different ways you can thrift flip clothes you don't need anymore. I forgot to bring out my nose ring. Yay. So let's get right into the the let me just show you guys how it looks like.
Hello guys, so it's a particular YouTuber I watch. Her name is Anette Aguirre. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I actually saw her make this particular top I'm about to make on her channel, and I really loved it because I've been seeing it around a lot. So I just want to put that out there that even most of the things I did here was mostly references from our video. So this is inspired by a video, and it's not like as if I just thought about it and I got a blueprint immediately I saw the picture. So just giving credit where credit is due. Thank you. Hello guys, welcome and welcome back. This is voiceover Annie here, bringing you the vibes and all that. So I'm actually showing you what I did, so just keep watching. I actually unraveled everything first because I wanted to have a clear picture of what I was working with, which is fine. You can do this or you can just cut from like the main piece and all. So next thing I did was I actually made the diagram. You guys should just pause this and use it for references. I made 4 of that because I'm going to use it to be lining the inside also. And here I'm showing you that you can actually join pieces together to make it your pattern whole. You don't need to have everything like all cut out. Do you understand? I have to attach some tiny pieces to it so that my patterns can be whole also. I have 4 of that, and it's good. So the next piece I'm showing is the back. This is the pattern, and I have 2 of that which I joined to make a full piece because you're going to be putting like elastic in that, so you want it to be as long as possible. So I also joined it because I could not cut it as one full piece on that small shirt. So it's good. Just make sure your work is neat. Yeah. And next thing I'm taking this to the sewing machine. I'm going to be sewing that part and that part down. This is it when it's done. It's looking neat, looking very neat as possible. The next thing I'm going to just do is I'm showing you guys how it looks like, so just please take your time. You can just pause this and you watch. Then I think next thing I did here was I actually turned it inside out. I turned it inside out because you want to have the clean side outside. So I turned this outside, and it took like a little bit of time because I was struggling. Yes, I was really struggling here. Even if it doesn't look like it, I was. So this is what you get, and you just have to just take this and iron it out. It's looking like, I don't know what this look like. The shape is just looking off freakish, but you can just iron that part out as neatly as possible. Yes, you want it to looking neat. So this is the next part. This is how it looks like, all neatly ironed. So you're going to sew down that part. You're going to do like half an inch and sew down that part. You understand? Down to the mouth. And you sew the bottom part also because we need room for the rope to pass through the rope and for it to be able to scrunch up and ruche. So here it is. I actually sew that part. I've made both stitches at the bottom and at the top. And you can see here there's like room for 2 of those ropes to come out from. It's like a V kind of consistency I gave that part. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Okay, yes, you guys can listen to me. So this is the part where I've just done everything. I'm showing you guys everything. So right here I actually made out the rope. I actually had to join a lot of scraps together to make this rope, and I just joined it. You will never even know because it's looking so neat. It's looking so neat. Yes. So next thing I did here was this is like a very old trick. so you guys can use your loop turner, but I like to use like my mom's bobby pin. This is bobby pin, that thing that we use for hair now. So I use that to put in these ropes in the channel. You have to take your time. I'm actually supposed to have four, like, to just like speed this up, but I just want you guys to just sit down and look at this. Maybe it's like ASMR kind of thing, but no. Yeah, so this is what I did. I'm actually like putting it through the rope, so like little by little, so everything can just come out so neat and so nice. Yes, and guys, to be honest, I've been really, really, really grateful for the follow-ups and the messages. You guys, thank you so much for everyone who has taken their time to subscribe to this channel and left a very sweet message for me on YouTube. This is like every message I read, I'm just so inspired. Like, so you guys watch this channel, like, you guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, you know. So I actually did the first part and the second part. I hope I did not slow this down. Oh yes, magic. So I did the second part and I actually had to stitch. What am I doing? Oh, I had to stitch down. Yes, so you won't just mistakenly pull it out again and you start crying like I did. I didn't put that part up, but I actually mistakenly put the upper part out and I cried and I did it again. So this is the second part. This is how it's looking like. It's looking like as if you can't like accommodate your bust, but trust me, it can. You are doing the back, and the back is the most simplest part of all this because it didn't really take much of my time as I thought it would. So what I would just do, or what I did rather, was just do like a small channel for the elastic to pass through for the back, so you can just watch the way I did it, or however you know would be easier for you. I folded a little bit and I folded a bigger piece on top. So the next thing I did there was just, I'm showing you guys, I've done the upper part and the bottom part. This, I was actually scared here at first because it was looking so small and I was just doubting if it was going to look like size me, but you guys should just trust the process because everything is just going to come out together. Like at the end you'll be surprised because I was. So this is it. I actually did the upper part and the lower part of the back piece and I was actually quite satisfied with how neat it turned out to be because I'm actually just one little secret I want to share. Like, I'm actually like someone that I don't sew straight lines easily. It's always very, very crooked. So like this past few years I've been sewing straight lines. Honestly, I'm so proud of myself because, you know, I like any from 2 years ago will be so proud. Yeah. So I feel like measuring out how big or how small my elastic is, so I'll know if I will have to just lose it and cry. But it was enough. So yes, this is how it looks like. At this point, trust me guys, I was panicking. I was like in panic mode. My sister was just telling me, calm down, don't worry. Maybe if you finish it, you'll just turn out good. I was like, no, this is so small. How will this even fit into me? But trust me, like I'm here for you guys, like the trials and errors. I'll just go through everything, so I'll just let you guys know what to do and what not to do. But just follow this tutorial and this is very, very straightforward. So I saw that part that, wait, did you guys see that part I did? Here's it again. Just put the side to the side and just sew it down together. You know, it's that simple. So yes, after I did that, I actually did try it on and I was so proud. I was like, should I just stop here? But I was like, no, we need sleeves. We need sleeves, you know, like we can't be going out like without sleeves, you know. So I was just arranging everything here, and to be honest, I was so happy with the way it turned out. And I was just arranging. I was like, Henny, you're a good girl. You did well. You did this. Oh my god, yes. And I was already planning on different places I could wear this to. I actually called my friend immediately that we should set up a beach appointment because I wanted to just show the world off, like I did this, you know. I did. So this is the sleeve, the actual original sleeve of the shirt. You guys are going to see the magic I did here. Yes. So what I actually did was just measure like 5 inches from that armpit side down. Then I snipped it a little, just a little, you know. Then actually just decided, okay, let me just make a full cut. Then I cut it out, because that was like the fullest part of the shirt, like so to be able to accommodate my, tiny arms and all that. So that upper part, I just decided to just cover it out a bit. Yes, so these days, the way I've just been upcycling things and I've been busting my brain was just like any. So I said just hem the down part too, so it will be so neat. If you guys feel like as I'm talking I'm sounding breathless, it's because I am actually breathless. Like I'm talking, like I don't really like talk fast or this long, so it's just like very new to me. So I feel breathless at this point. This part I'm already done, and if you see this thing looking rumpled, it's because I did not want to iron it because I'm so lazy to just take an actual cloth I just made to the ironing board and iron it. It's fine, but I'll work on it. So yes, I already added elastic into it and it's looking like so cute, like small cute puffs, and I was like yes, and I added it to the armpit part. This one is actually very easy to do. I just like place it and stretch out the underarm of my puff, so it will not be having this Ruched effect in the underarm. Just yes, just like I just like stretched it a bit and I'm done. Next week I'm going to the beach with my friend and I'm going to wear this because I really love this so much. I'm not going to wear this everywhere because at this point I'm just so in love. Thank you so much guys for watching. I love you. Bye.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello guys, this is day 2. My life is good.